Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And wow, if you didn't see the last video, uh, don't watch this one yet. Go back and watch uh, what was it? Number 14. I think we're on 15 now, but it was the unbelievable run. I've never had a run like that live, ever. And wow. Anyway, I just got through watching John over at Casino Gaming Central. He's revamping his whole thing over there. And I really like where he's fixing to go with his channel. More, sort of like, not like me, but where he's going to do more games and he's going to talk about things more in depth on different games. So he's going from just a craps channel to, more encompassing of different things. I really like where he's going. And he's also working on this app. I think he calls it the Nexus app that he's working with Casino Quest. Anyway, that looks like that's going to be pretty cool too. But anyway, he was talking, and he's going to talk a lot about his bridge, bankroll, risk, and whatnot. And he was talking today about this run that I had and how you have a couple different people. Like, I went like 13 in a row, or 12, 13, whatever it was, in a row, and he talked about how I did it. Versus how somebody that just balls to the walls would do it. Well, I think I might have had triple regression in there, where somebody that would just keep pressing, they'd have made many thousands of dollars. And I was thinking about that, and, I was thinking, yeah, this is fake money. Okay, so here's what it's wanting me to tell you guys because of what he said. All right. Even though this is fake money, my brain can't get out of the way of how I actually bet. And if you're going to practice, don't practice like the guy that you're not. If you're going to practice a strategy and you want to see what it really can do for you, or what it can't do for you, you have to bet it like you would bet it. You have to practice and use this fake money as if it was real. You have to put the bets out as if you were at a casino live. You got to practice how you actually play. Otherwise, it's meaningless. Okay? I could sit here and go, well, today I'm going to put $2,000. Well, ain't no way I would do that. Well, why would I practice that? I could say, yep, I just won $10 zillion. Well, that ain't how I would have gambled. Therefore, it's a moot point. It doesn't mean anything. So my advice to everybody is, if your bankroll is $500 and your risk tolerance is whatever it is, practice the strategy you want to practice, but practice it exactly like you would play it. Anyway, that's my advice. Hey, I appreciate John mentioning me, and it means he still watches me. That's pretty good. But anyway, if you haven't been over to his channel lately, go back over, because I think come next Monday, he's going to dual stream, one on Casino Gaming TV and then Casino Gaming Central, which he is revamping. Pro Craps now is Casino Gaming Central. And I think you'll dig where he's going. So if you're not a big fan of John or whatever, doesn't matter. That part, what he's going to talk about, all the stuff he talks about, for the most part, is right on the money. And especially in his bridge talk. So anyway, There you go. Hey, I appreciate you, John. Hey, if you haven't been over to see him, go see him. Casino Gaming Central. Give him a like, subscribe, that sort of thing. All right. So, where are we at? This shoe is the same shoe that went on that unbelievable run. I haven't changed a thing other than I turned the cards backwards. We got about a half a shoe left. Okay? Now, what does it signify? Whatever it wants, whatever you want it to signify. Maybe it signifies that you started over. You pocketed your $800, whatever we want, and then you want to start over. It signifies you coming in at a half a shoe. Therefore, I'm not burning. This is a continuation. Okay? And then after this one, then I'm going to have to reshuffle and start over. But that's how I'm going to do it as long as this thing keeps winning. All right, so what does that mean for us? Here's my logic. This is the same shoe that went on that run. You can either keep trying to run it or switch. Well, I went with a triple regression or whatever until it lost. I'm thinking to myself, okay, it lost. Then I should go over here. I very rarely start with banker. As you guys know, I usually always start with player. But in this scenario, since the banker in this actual shoe, maybe it's going to go on a run. So today, we're going to start session number 15 with the banker. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no, what is he doing? So let's see what happens. Let's just get to it. Oh, also remember, any strategy will go down. It just will, sooner or later. Best bet in all the casino is never to make the first bet because gambling sucks. Here we go. There's a 5 for the player and a natural 9. Wow, God, almost Ken has some kind of logic to him. All right. So we win 50. We win 100. We're going to regress to 50. Can the banker go on some kind of a run just like we witnessed? It's the same shoe, so who knows? There's a 6, another natural 9. Well, there's 2. So we win 50, we up, pull. Uh-oh, that one's going to be a tough one to beat. Natural 8. Wow, 3 natural 9s in a row. This is a scary freaking shoe right here now. But anyway, the banker wins. So we go 3, up 1, pull. A 3. Aha, versus a 0. He's going to draw no matter what. Let's see what he gets. A 7, going to be tough to beat. He did not do it. All right, that's okay. We had a good up and run, or up and pull. So we're going to lose that. However, we did make $125 on that deal, right? So now we're going to switch. Our new base is going to go up to $125. All right, everything now is going to be based on 125. There's a 0 and there's a 4. What's the rule? 2 through 7. 2 through 7. It is a 7, so he's going to have to draw. So that gives us 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got a 4. He has to draw by rule. 4. He didn't make 9. What's he got? An 8? 4 and 9. 9. Hold on now. 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Player's going to win. But see, sometimes the banker rules helps, and sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, we win the 125, and since that was the brand new base, we now get to regress. I'm going to regress into 50. I'm one of those that'll regress further and pull more. Put my rack back up. We're doing good. Ooh, another natural 9 on our side. All right, all right, all right. Go, player. 50, we up, pull. Uh-oh, a 2. There's the banker's natural 9. Smoked us on that one. All right, let's see what we got. We're up 225. We're still in the game, except now we're going to go here, and our new base is going to be 150. Now every decision is based on that. There's a 0. There's a 6. He will only draw on a 6 or 7 now. That's the rule. It ain't a 6 or 7, so he's not going to draw. So he's going to win 6 over 1. Sometimes the rules help him. So we win our 125. Now guess what we're into? We're into where we've got what we need. We can go into a regression and then bail out after that. All right? So let's bring it all back. We're going to regress to 50. We're going to walk with 325 no matter what. Okay? That's a good spot to be in, y'all. There's a 5. Natural 9. Go, banker. Up. Pull back to some guarantee. 4. Natural 9. All right, banker. Up. Pull. 4. 5. All right. What's the rule on a 5 when he has to draw? 4 through 7. It is a 4 through 7, so he has to draw. So what does he got? He's got a 0. He's thinking, why do I fucking have to draw? I got his ass beat. Because the rule is, if he takes a third card and I have a 5, banker has a 5, he has to draw on any card 4 through 7. That's the rule. So he's got a 5. He jumps to 7. Banker wins. Don't get mad at me, baby. That's the rules. Okay? So we're going to win 100. Now, if this is real life for me, we've won several in a row. I'm not worried about getting 8, 10 in a row. No. I'm worried about some of this money. If I win another one, it will be a double regression. I mean, I'm doing good. I got an extra, 125 out there that I could just take. That's a you thing. But I'm giving it one more. If it wins, it will be another regression. Just to pocket more money. Because that loss is coming, believe me. There's a 1. There's a 4. Same rule, except now it's 2 through 7 on this one. 2 through 7. That is a 2 through 7. That means he has to draw. Well, in this case, he really does, because he's beat 5 to 4. But so he's got to at least get a 1 to tie. But he gets a 2. How lucky is that? 6 over 5. So the rule saved him again. All right, so now that's $125. Like so. Guess what? I don't care that you've locked up profit. This is me now. Let's guarantee ourselves more profit and still be able to play. I mean, yes, if this thing keeps going, you could say, God, I would have won $5,000. Yeah, and you could have lost too. Practice, practice guarantees, man. Practice that is, boy, if I could tell you anything. Break that money when you can and still play. That's fine. And if it goes up to another 100, quadruple regress. That's just me now. Safety. Safety and lockup profit. Safety, lockup profit. I got a bankroll if I need it, but I don't really ever want to need it. There's a 0. There's a 6. 6 or 7. It's not a 6 or a 7. Based on a 6, based on the rule of him drawing a third card, it's got to be a 6 or 7. It's not. Therefore, he does not have to draw, and he will not. Banker will win. Banker's on a hell of a run now. Now we can up and pull. Now you can get to a point when you've locked so much up that you can go, now I'll just press it till it loses. That's okay too. But I still go back to when I was doing it for a living. It's like any chance I get to rack money, that's just sort of the way it is. There's a 5 versus a 5. Okay, what's the rule? 4 through 7. He didn't get a 4 through 7, so he does not have to draw. Let's see if that hurt him this time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's a 3 versus a 5. He don't have to draw because it's not a 4 through 7. So guess what? Banker's going to win again on the rule. Okay. Another unbelievable run. Up. Pull. Goodness gracious. What a shoe this has been. 4. A natural 9. Golly. There's 4. We'll go up and pull. Well, let me get this situated here. Well, boys and girls, that's $500 right there. Now we're gonna do better than we did yesterday. But see, it's mostly all on banker now. All right, 125 now. There is a 2 versus a 5, 4 through 7. It is a 4 through 7. He has to draw now. What's that give him, though? He's got a 7. Okay, now he has to draw. Did not help him, and he loses. It's over. Okay. All right, let's see what we did. 500, 6, 7, 8. $825. I'm going to keep this out. $825. Wowzer. 2 absolutely just unbelievable sessions. So we're going to put that in the bank. And excess, guess what? It's going to get 500. And then fun gets 2. And then let's see if we can straighten them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20,500 in fun now. All right, let's pull our excess out. 20,000, 21, 22. 22, 22.5, 22.7, $22,775. Boy, sessions like the last 2, they help a lot. But you notice I'm still not putting any more into the bank. That's all I need. The rest of this is envelopes. For just in case, or other things. And this one is an easy one. 20,500. Yeah. All right. We've been able to put a lot. Let me fix this bank up. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. Let's change that. Red in the bag is $5 grand. So there's 5, $5,300 that we've been able to put and use from the bank. All right. Now we're gonna go for a tie. This is a KKG up. You bet. We'll go for the tie, just because. All right, come on, be an 8. Be an 8. We can be one of those that peel. Nah, not me. All right, just be an 8, and we get 8-1. Oh, close. That was worth $25 shot, right? All right, that's session number 15, and I will, matter of fact, you guys, I'm done with the video. You don't have to watch anymore, but I want you to see me shuffle. How I shuffle, whatnot. It's not a shuffle. It's not a professional, like, shuffle. Because you think about it. You take this one shoe and you change 2 cards in it, it changes the whole outcome of the whole shoe. You can have a shoe stacked, right? Just take out 2 cards. 2. And that changes the whole dynamic of all of it. So I don't think I have to just go crazy here. I want to mix them up as best as I can, but I don't want to take... That was a shitty shuffle. I don't want to take eons to do it either. One of these days, I'll actually put some new cards in this thing. But then I stay on craps for so long. Yeah, let's just shuffle these this time. Let's put these over there. It's a time killer, isn't it? There. That's about as good as KKG's gonna get, y'all. Alright, so there they sit. We'll wait for a burn on my next one. But that's session 15. We're 15-0, man. What a run for Banker again. That, to have an entire shoe, be a zillion for the player, a zillion for the banker, that's just a dream come true. That just don't happen. If it ever happens to you, freaking enjoy it. But anyway, that's it for now. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.